another new minister, Bhupendra Yadav, right-hand man of Amit Shah during organization of elections, gets the Labour Ministry. Lawyer, Rajya Sabha MP from Rajasthan, Bhupendra Yadav gets the Labour Ministry. Remember, Santosh Gangwar had earlier resigned, so Bhupendra Yadav becomes the new Labour Minister of the country. Bhupendra Yadav is seen to be very closely associated with the BJP's election management, and one of the messages perhaps that has gone out is a lot of people from who've done well on election management are now being asked to test their skills when it comes to governance. So Bhupendra Yadav getting the Labour Ministry as we speak. So those are the big ministry shake-ups. We are giving you as many as we get, trying to give you some explanations also wherever possible. Give us a word on Bhupendra Yadav. Rahul Srivastav, you know him well. He's someone who works very hard, but has worked primarily on election management. First time comes into government and governance, very close to Arun Jaitley at one time. So part of the old Arun Jaitley brigade in a way, comes as Labour Minister.
Rajdeep, I think if you see a lot of these portfolio allocations, one line which is clearly showing is trust badi cheez hai. I think that trust element is very critical. Now, if you see the Labour Ministry, Rajdeep, the government with great fanfare brought several labour reforms. All the labour laws which are brought are right now canned, and they need certain amount of extreme hard work with labour unions and others to be implemented. That's one critical reform, Rajdeep, which is stopping a lot of economic investments and perhaps improving the climate as far as investment is concerned. And that's why Bhupendra Yadav is very important. One, it is not an all-consuming ministry, so perhaps it will keep him free also for a lot of political work which he does, not just state election management, Rajdeep, but also management of all the election commission appeals and a lot of legal issues that the BJP has to deal with.
We are getting one more ministerial appointment. Kiran Rijiju from Arunachal has been moved from sports and youth affairs. He will now be the culture minister of the country. So you're getting, in a sense, ministers being sort of rejigged. This seems to be musical chairs at one level, Professor Shastri. You know, there are two ways to look at it. One is that this is an overhaul. The other will be that this is musical chairs. Ministers being moved from one department to the other. Yes, with some synergies, but musical chairs. Your response?
Rajdeep, 2 points. One, I think what you said, the rejig has a rationale in trying to bring together ministries which are required to be brought together. And as Rahul just now said, I think the trust factor is very important. You have brought together certain ministries like urban development and petroleum, like maybe sports, youth and information and broadcasting, not keeping in mind rationalization of ministries, but the element of trust that you have in that particular minister. So I think it's both these factors which are working, rationalizing the ministry structure and giving those people who the leadership seems to trust a bunch of ministries which don't seem connected, but then the leadership may believe that these are better people to manage those departments. So I think both these factors are at work. The trust factor and the capacity factor and the rationalization of ministry factor.
When I look at all these appointments so far, though, Raj Chengappa, the headline is still about the people who've got out, not those who've come in. If I was a news editor of tomorrow morning, as of now, I'd say Mandavia in, Harshvardhan out, Zavdekar out, Anurag Thakur in, Ravi Shankar Prasad out, Mr. Vaishnav in. It's the outs that matter as much as the ins. I'm not still seeing the kind of dynamism that I'm looking for, maybe. Or maybe I have high expectations.
So firstly, let's wait for the entire thing to unfold. There's still, I think, another 25 ministries to go. So we need to see what they're doing on that front. But, you know, let's look at it. What I'd said earlier, mega makeover, that is clear. That's happening. Mr. Modi has seen the crisis. He's acting on it.
No, makeover or musical chairs? Makeover or musical chairs?
I don't agree. I mean, you know, I wanted the synergy. There are, of course, some questions on the synergy, but this kind of alignment of ministries I'd wanted for a long time. I believe that that's the only way you can get things to gel together. I like the health and, you know, chemicals. There was always a conflict. I remember when Anand Kumar was chemicals and fertilizers, you always felt that these two had to be separated because chemicals by itself is such a huge thing in terms of pharmaceuticals and everything else. So there is a separation that is going on. You have good ministers coming in. Dharmendra Pradhan with the skill development, education and skill development, very, very important thing. I like Piyush Goyal handling industries, commerce and textiles. Textiles is our biggest employment
Huge
giver.
employment, yes.
And you have a dynamic minister like Piyush Goyal there who can unleash the energies. He's got all the... Plus, he understands commerce very well.
Sure. So the big movers today, Piyush Goyal, Anurag Thakur, Dharmendra Pradhan,
Yeah, let's come to
Hardeep Puri.
Anurag guy. I think,
Yes.
yes, let's
Go
come
ahead.
to Anurag. Right. Here is, a really dynamic, a potential chief minister of Himachal Pradesh, I've always believed, who can invigorate that entire... Look at what we're doing with Olympics, right? We might be sending the largest contingent, but look at our medal haul, 1 billion people plus, and we are nowhere close to the potential we have. You need a minister who can lay the foundation. He's handled associations. This is one minister, I'd say, okay, you are great at cricket. Let's see what you can do in other
But
sports.
people
that
said
we've
Kiran
excelled.
Rejuju was also doing a fine job.
He was good. He was good. I'm not saying no.
that's where the argument comes that you're also doing a bit of musical chairs.
Well, fair, look, you also have given Anurag Thakur information broadcasting. He is bilingual. You've seen his kind of briefings with Nirmala. He could virtually translate in Hindi, everything. Yeah, there is something about that where we need to see how well you can communicate. I suspect that Javadekar and, Ravi Shankar Prasad are going to be moved into the party to act as their spokesperson. That is one of the weak points that the party had, that they were not as vocal about the government's reforms as they should have been. So maybe they will come, the jobs for them, they may have been dropped from the cabinet, but they are great spokespersons, and they might find themselves talking about it. So, until you see the entire thing unfurl, there will be knots and kinks, and, there could be further room for rationalization
Also,
that is there. So I wouldn't dismiss the effort as musical chairs.
Just to say that Kiran Rejuju also gets tourism and Northeast in addition to the Ministry of Culture. So he gets a lift up in that sense. Remember, he was sports and youth affairs. Sarbanand Sonowal, in fact, gets the Ministry of Ports, Shipping, Waterways, and as well as the Ayush Ministry, which was earlier held by Shripad Naik. He also, therefore, is seen as someone with the Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways. We are told that this will give a key push, the government says, to waterways in the northeast and along rivers, with the experience with the Brahmaputra coming in handy. Remember, he was Chief Minister of Assam, lost out to Hemanta Biswa Sarma in the power struggle that followed when the BJP won those elections there. He moves now to the ministries of port, shipping and waterways. So we'll have to see where this leaves. Some of these ministries earlier at least used to be handled by Nitin Gadkari, but now Sonowal gets ports, shipping and waterways. He also gets the Ayush Ministry. Shripad Naik tragically had an accident a few months ago and he hasn't fully recovered as yet, is the MP from Goa and the minister who was in charge of Ayush. So Sarbanand Sonowal is again someone who had to be accommodated in Delhi after he lost out of in the chief ministerial battle in Assam. So there is a bit of political accommodation clearly right down the line. The usual expectation in any cabinet. It's the synergization and the attempt to synergize and the attempt to bring in new faces that perhaps is important. I maintain the headlines are at the moment coming in from the exits as much as they are coming from the inductees in this government at the moment. Sarbanand Sonowal was previously, if I'm not mistaken, was the... Okay, sorry? Okay, there seems to be some confusion now. Kiran Rejuju, we are told, gets the Law and Justice Ministry. So earlier we were being told, let me go through the whole list. I have the entire list now, and I'm going to go through the entire list one by one. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, he is the Prime Minister who will also hold the Department of in charge of Public Grievances, Pension, Department of Atomic Energy, Space, all important policy issues. Rajnath Singh, Minister of Defence. Amit Shah, Minister of Home Affairs and Minister of Cooperation. Nitin Gadkari is the Minister of Road Transport and Highways. Nirmala Sitharaman, Minister of Finance and Minister of Corporate Affairs. Shri Narendra Singh Tomar, Minister of Agriculture and Farm Affairs. Dr. S. Jaishankar, Minister of External Affairs. Arjun Munda, Minister of Tribal Affairs. Smriti Irani, Minister of Women and Child Development. All the important ministries unchanged. Finance, Home, external affairs, defense remain the same. So no tinkering at the top, continuity at the very top. Piyush Goyal gets a larger pool. He moves from Ministry of, he loses Railways but is Minister of Commerce and Industry. In addition now Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution, Minister of Textiles. Textiles important for job generation. Dharmendra Pradhan moves from Petroleum, Minister of Education, Skill Development, Entrepreneurship. Prahlad Joshi, who was in Culture, now moves to Minister of Parliamentary Affairs, Coals and Minister of Mines from Madhya Pradesh. Narayan Rane, former Chief Minister of Maharashtra, he gets micro, small and medium enterprises. Now, this will be critical because MSMEs have suffered. They've taken a big hit. Nitin Gadkari was managing that ministry. Now it goes to Narayan Rane. So, Mr. Gadkari will handle road transport and highways. MSMEs will be with Narayan Rane. Can he be up to it? That's a big question mark. Narayan Rane has never worked in Delhi in the past. Sarbanan Sonowal, Minister of Sports, Shipping and Waterways and Ayush. Mukhtar Abbas Naqvi stays with Ministry of Minority Affairs. Dr. Virendra Kumar, Minister of Social Justice and Empowerment. Giriraj Singh, Rural Development. Jyotiraditya Scindia, Civil Aviation. Ramchandra Prasad Singh, Minister of Steel. Ashwani Vaishnav, he's the big mover again. Big mover today. Ashwini Vaishnav, Railways, Communications, Electronics and IT. So that's a big super ministry that's been created there. Pashupati Nath Paras, brother of the late Ram Vilas, Minister of Food Processing. Gajendra Singh Shekhawat stays where he is, Minister of Jal Shakti. Kiran Rejuju gets Law and Justice. We are sorry that we gave you the wrong information earlier on that one. Rajkumar Singh, Minister of Power, Minister of New and Renewable Energy. Hardeep Singh Puri gets Minister of Petroleum and Natural Gas and Housing and Urban Affairs. Mansukh Mandavia is Minister of Health and Family Affairs after Dr. Harshvardhan was made to resign. Bhupender Yadav is Environment, Forest, Climate Change, Minister of Labour and Employment. Significant ministries. Remember, Minister of Environment will have to handle the climate change challenge. Bhupender Yadav known to be a hard-working individual, but can he be up to it? First-time minister. Big challenge, straight away a cabinet minister. Heavy Industries, Dr. Mahendranath Pandey, Purushottam Rupala, Fisheries, Animal Husbandry and Dairying. Kishan Reddy from Telangana gets Ministry of Culture, Tourism. Minister of Development of North-Eastern region. Remember, he was MOS in Home. He's been elevated. Anurag Thakur, another big mover today. Minister of Information and Broadcasting and Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports. The others are all MOS's independent charge. Rao Inderjeet Singh is MOS for the Ministry of Statistics Program Implementation. Minister of State independent charge for Ministry of Planning and Minister of State in the Ministry of Corporate Affairs. We had thought that there would be a full-time minister in corporate affairs. There is an MOS now, independent charge, Rao Inderjeet Singh from Haryana, from Gurgaon. Dr. Jitendra Singh from Jammu and Kashmir, Minister of State, independent charge of the Ministry of Science and Technology. So, Science and Technology goes to Dr. Jitendra Singh, not with the Prime Minister, but he takes it. MOS, independent charge of the Ministry of Earth Sciences, Minister of State in the Prime Minister's office. He will also have the MOS in the Personnel, Public Grievances, Pensions, Atomic Energy, Department of Space. So he'll work very closely with the PM there. MOSs, Shripad Yasho Naik, Minister of State in the Ministry of Port, Shipping and Waterways, the one representation from my tiny state of Goa. But as I said, he's been keeping unwell. Fagan Singh Kulaste, Minister of State in the Ministry of Steel from Madhya Pradesh, Ministry of State in the Ministry of Rural Development. MOSs, any significant movers? Prahlad Singh Patel is the MOS in the Ministry of Jal Shakti. Ashwini Chaubey in the Ministry of Consumer Affairs. Arjun Singh Meghwal moves to Parliamentary Affairs from Finance. VK Singh, Minister of State in the Ministry of Road Transport and Highways and also in Civil Aviation. No major move for him. Krishan Pal, MOS in Ministry of Power. Rao Sahib Danve, we thought he might quit the cabinet. He is MOS in the Ministry of Railways and Ministry of Coal and Mines. Ramdas Athavale, you can't do without my friend Athavale. Corona is coming. He says MOS in the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment. Sadhvi Niranjan Jyoti, MOS in the Ministry of Consumer Affairs. MOS in the Ministry of Rural Development. Dr. Sanjeev Kumar Balian, he's back in the government, Minister of State in the Ministry of Fisheries, Animal Husbandry and Dairying. MOS is continued. Nityanand Rai, MOS in the Ministry of Home Affairs. Pankaj Chaudhary in the Ministry of Finance. Anupriya Patel, important because she was hoping for a real lift. She's an MOS in the Ministry of Commerce and Industry. Professor S.P. Singh Baghel, Minister of State in the Ministry of Law and Justice. Rajiv Chandrasekhar, We were looking at how he would move. He's getting MOS in the Ministry of Skill Development, Entrepreneurship and Ministry of Electronics and IT. Remember, he comes with a strong background of having done business in this field of electronics and information technology. Will he play a major role given the fact that you have in Ashwini Vaishnav someone who's going to be handling a super ministry where communication will be one aspect? That will be interesting. Shobha Karanjale from Karnataka, from Udupi, Minister of State in the Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare. Bhanu Pratap Singh Verma, MOS in the Ministry of MSMEs. Darshana Vikram Jardosh, MOS in the Ministry of Textiles. Muralidharan, Minister of State in the Ministry of External Affairs and Parliamentary Affairs. Meenakshi Lekhi, MOS in the Ministry of External Affairs and in the Ministry of Culture. Som Prakash, MOS in the Ministry of Commerce and Industry. Renuka Singh Saruta, MOS in Tribal Affairs. Rameshwar Teli, MOS in the Ministry of Petroleum and Gas and Labour. Kailash Chaudhary in Agriculture and Farmers Welfare. Annapurna Devi from Bihar, MOS in the Ministry of Education. Narayan Swamy, Karnataka, MOS in the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment. Kaushal Kishore in the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. Ajay Bhatt in the MOS in the Ministry of Defence. BL Verma in the Ministry of the Development of Northeast Region and the new Corporation Ministry. Ajay Kumar in the Ministry of Home Affairs. Dev Singh Chauhan in the Ministry of Communications. Just a few more. Bhagwant Kuba from my home state of Maharashtra, MOS in the Ministry of New and Renewable Energy and in the Ministry of Chemical and Fertilizers. Kapil Patil from Bhiwandi near Mumbai, MOS in the Ministry of Panchayati Raj. Sushri Pratima Bhaumik, MOS in the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment. Dr. Subhash Sarkar in the Ministry of Education. Dr. Bhagwat Karat in the Ministry of State in the Ministry of Finance. Dr. Rajkumar Ranjan Singh, MOS in the Ministry of External Affairs. Dr. Bharti Pawar, she is a tribal, comes from a Dindori constituency in Maharashtra, MOS in the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. Bishweshwar Tudu is the Minister of State in the Ministry of Tribal Affairs. Shantanu Thakur from Bengal, from the Mathua community, so that was an important reach out. MOS in the Ministry of Port, Shipping and Waterways. Dr. Munjpara Mahendra Bhai, MOS in the Ministry of Women and Child Development. Sri John Barla, who has a remarkable story, comes from a tea worker family, MOS in the Ministry of Minority Affairs. Dr. L. Murugan, Ministry of State in the Ministry of Fisheries. Nishit Pramanik, the other minister from Bengal, MOS in the Ministry of Home Affairs. Whew! That was not bad. That's our new cabinet. Now, is it therefore a new face, a mega overhaul as Raj Chengappa has been positioning it? Is it musical chairs? Is it more about ministerial accountability and those who've exited as much as those who've entered? I think we need to all take a pause. I'm going to press that pause button and then we'll come to you, Raj and Rahul Srivastav. I'm also going to be giving you a little bit on Dilip Kumar. I won't miss out on Dilip Kumar if I'm made to anchor 90 minutes on a day like this. Back in a moment with the comments of our guests. What does this expansion mean? You're watching this extended version of the news today. Back in a moment.